Welcome to the Friday Value video. This week, I wanted to share something that I had written about in a newsletter, oh my goodness, well over a decade ago. And I thought you might enjoy knowing this because life can get so hectic and so crazy that we literally have no time to cook and eat well or eat healthy. So many people report the same challenge due to work life, family life, everything else that demands our attention. Oftentimes, it seems like there's no time to cook and eat well. Now, yes, the options for to-go food and eating out have improved somewhat health-wise. Still, there's going to be a lot of things in those foods that you have no control over. And if your goal is to really change the trajectory of your future by nourishing your body in a way that really breeds good health and fights chronic inflammation and all of those things we don't want to happen to us, cooking is something that's kind of required. So, what do you do if you're time challenged? This is one of my favorite resources. This website, myplantbasedfamily.com, provides this once a week cooking information resource with recipes and step-by-step directions. So this strategy may be just what your health goals ordered. And I'm really thrilled that I came across this back then, over a decade ago, when I was searching for an appropriate visual, because this blog was begun by a young woman that I consulted with quite some time ago, Holly Izquierdo. And if you're interested in reading how her health was restored and her life changed forever, you can go to her website. Holly is very open with her experience, and she even provides contact information for me. So it's certainly okay that I share her name with you. Now, there will be a link to this actual page on her website in case you struggle to find it down below in the notes. So, the goal is to prepare a few delicious dishes on a weekend day or a day off and enjoy them all week long. Now, this picture I just found when I was searching for a picture. This isn't an actual picture of me doing this, but when I did my very first cooking class, I made 3 meals in just under 1 hour. Now, for full disclosure, I did have the veggies pre-cut and pre-measured so that the class didn't have to watch me chop. So it may take you up to 2 hours depending on how fast you are with a knife or a food processor. And if you're interested in checking out that particular video, because I had to record it as an assignment to earn my nutrition educator diploma all those years ago, it is actually on YouTube, and I'll provide a link to that if you contact me and you ask for it. So, here are the cliff notes. Cook once and eat all week. So here's it's just some simple things. Yes, you can go to Holly's page and certainly get all the delicious details. But if you want to just kind of wing it, just pick 3 or 4 favorite recipes that you have and make sure you've got all the ingredients on hand before you get started. Prep all the veggies and pre-measure everything because it makes it so simple. And that usually doesn't take that long. If I remember, and I'm not a professional with a knife, I chopped everything and got everything ready in a relatively short period of time. So don't worry about that. And you do want to plan cooking by having the pots out for each recipe and know what your timing is of each for cooking it. And of course, start on the one that takes the longest first. Plan your containers or your Ziplocs ahead if you plan to freeze or refrigerate the food, which would be a good idea. And then plan which recipe can be reinvented into something else for lunch the next day or another meal. Think if you made a big pot of chili, that can become a veggie wrap for lunch, and it can also become maybe sort of like a sloppy Joe, but with the chili in there. I mean, there's things you can do. You could put it over a baked potato. There's different ways that you can reinvent the meals that you make. And it really isn't all that hard. So, cook once and eat healthy all week. to have lifelong well being. I will see you next week.